Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, my lovely friends. And here we are again, back with our monthly subscription box from Czech Beads Exclusive.com. The lovely people at Kraftika send me a box every month so I can share them with you. And I haven't seen what's in this box yet, so we are opening it together. Let's see if I can get this open. And as usual, it's a curated box with a theme. So if you don't know anything about Czech Beads Exclusive, they are beautiful, beautiful people, the Kraftika team, who curate these beautiful boxes, as well as having a huge website with some beautiful Czech beads in, which are listed as a UNESCO cultural heritage situation. Absolutely gorgeous beads, all glass, wonderful. I love them, and I bought them actually before they started sending me a box to show you. So that's, I love them anyway. So October, Enchanted Forest. Wow. Okay, so again, there's 26 little bags in here of beautifulness. Now, as usual, I'm rubbish at identifying which are which. And I'm armed with my little bead tray. So let's have a look and dive in, shall we? Straight away. So I'll leave the box there, and then we'll have a look and see what's what. So, okay, so we have just a black waxed cotton cord twine. I won't take that out of the bag because we know what that looks like. So they're, giving you one of these, which you can make a necklace or bracelet out of, which is a good start. So let's have a look what we have here. Now then, these are lovely. Ooh, now then, I expect this month's box to be sort of autumnal and almost Halloweeny themed, which would be good. These are like elongated pumpkin beads. They're really cute. I like those. Like I say, I'm not very good at identifying what these are, but if you decide to get this subscription box, you get well over $100 worth of beautiful Czech glass beads for $26.99 a month. And it's a little surprise, a little gift to yourself every month, which I really enjoy getting. Beautiful. Let's see what's next. Ooh, little black and gold trilobites. I think these are probably little trilobites, more than likely. Yeah. Black, matte, gold, patina, trilobite, Halloween. Look at those. Cute. You get 4. Double-sided. How gorgeous are those? Let me move that box out of the way so we can see. They're cute, aren't they? Yeah, I can see those in earrings. I can see them taking part in a necklace. Perfect for Halloween, I would suggest. Pop them in the tray, Sammy, then they don't go everywhere. I really enjoy getting this box every month because they curate it. So they must, sort of sit around a table and decide, what goes with what. And more often than not, these subscription boxes have exclusive beads in, so ones that you will only find in the subscription box. Look at those. Shiny, hematite. How gorgeous are they? I'm going to see if I can find out what they are. Black silver luster hematite bicone beads. I think they probably are because they look bicone shaped to me. They're gorgeous too. Look at the glint on those. All glass, all beautiful and beautifully curated. So let's pop those back in. Now, when you get this box home, you can have a look on the little individual bags, and it comes with a product code. And if you pop the product code in, unless it's exclusive to the box itself, you go on to www.kraftika.shop, put the code in, and if they're available to purchase, look at these. Look at these. If they're available to purchase, I'm getting excited. If they're available to purchase, then you can do online. Look at those little spiders. Oh gosh, they look like, here in the UK, we used to have, I think we still do, but I'm not sure if they sell them anymore, wine gums, like little chewy sweets, very hard chewy sweets. And they remind me of wine gums, a black wine gum. Look at that, a black currant wine gum. But I don't know if you can see that, have little spiders indented. How gorgeous are those? I like those very much. Little spiders. Yeah, like those. Let me see if I can find... Nope. Anyway, maybe what I'll do is I might even, if I have time, I will put a list of all of these items down in the description box for you with the codes. If I don't have time to do that, I know that Alicia, Beautiful Nights, gets the same box as me, and I know that she does do that. She puts like the codes and everything because she's much better at this than I am. Now then, what do we have here? Oh, little daggers. Look at these. Beautiful. Again, black with a silver hematite sort of wash over the top of one side and black on the other. They're really cute, aren't they? Let's have a look. Nope, can't see it. But anyway, little tiny spikes. They're lovely. I can see those in a necklace. So we're all on the sort of black and sort of bronze themes at the moment, which is absolutely perfect for a Halloween, isn't it? For an October season, spooky season they call it, I think. Little melon beads, beautiful. Picasso black round melon Halloween beads. These are called 6mm. Yeah, so they've got a Picasso wash over the top of them. Again, beautiful beads, all glass. I like those because they're black, but they've also got like a little bit of a Picasso wash over the top. It makes them just a little bit different. Oh, cute. Also, apart from beads, you get really, really pretty. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? Really pretty charms. Now that would make an absolutely perfect necklace charm, even on its own, even if you just wanted to use that on a chain, on its own. Double-sided, quite weighty. I like that a lot. That's really pretty. Actually, yeah, I might even do a bit of stringing this week. I haven't done any stringing for quite a long time, actually. So I might have to get my stringing equipment out. And maybe just make myself or even, that would suspend nicely off a bracelet. You could even do, ooh, look at those. You could even do a memory wire bracelet, a double wrap with lots of these, and make it Halloween themed for the actual evening itself if you celebrate. I know a lot of my subscribers and viewers in the US celebrate Halloween quite well, don't you? We don't seem to do it as well as you guys here in the UK, sadly. But how cute are those? Black melon beads. So you get 3, so you get 10. Gorgeous. So we have obviously a black theme going on here, which I'm all in favour of. I do like colour, but I also like monochromatic as well. Because you've got some stuff in your own stash that you could pair with these. These are hematite, little glass spacers. They're really sweet too. Like a hematite colour. Again, all glass. But how lovely are those? They've got like a little pattern on them. They're not just plain spacers. They've got a little pattern on them. So in fact, you could use you could wire wrap or jump ring through those. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. When you get something like this through the post, your brain starts going. And I've had lots of these boxes and I have ideas for all of them, but it's just there's just not enough hours in the day, is there, to do all the things that you want to do. Little owls, look at these. They're really cute little owls, like a bronze colour. Let me see if I can find what they are. Owl bird. Small beige bronze patina wash owl bird, 15 by 7. Aren't they cute? Really, really pretty, those. Again, all glass. Beautiful beads. And obviously owls, perfect for the Halloween season. I love owls anyway. They're very, very intelligent birds. I like them a lot. Now then, we have seed beads here. I'm not going to take these out of the bag because they look like... Are they 15-ohs? I think they might be 15-ohs. Let's have a look. They do look... Oh no, they're 11-ohs. Crystal black silver lined round Preciosa seed beads. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I love a Preciosa seed bead. Extremely good quality. They're really pretty. Again, black with a silver lining. Gorgeous. Oh, here we go. And these elongated melon beads again. Let me see if I can... Oh, they're pretty. They're pretty too. Let's have a look. No, anyway, but they look like melon beads. Sort of a sort of slightly stretched melon bead. And they're black, obviously with a gold relief, but they've also got a Picasso wash over the top, so they're really pretty too. Again, black, but with a little bit of a difference in them. The fact that they put these washes and you know, sort of extra beautiful colours on their beads, I think is really, really good. Oh, look at these. Now then, bright orangey. Are these? Ooh, they're cute. They're melon beads, but gosh, look at those. Crystal orange, red, terracotta melons, round 6mm. Gosh, they're really unusual. I hope the camera's picking that up. They're like a clear colour with like an orange swirled through. They're really nice. I like those a lot. I say that about everything. I like everything. Everything. Give me all the beads. I love all the beads. What do we have here? All right, so these are, they're pretty too. They're like a rectangle shape with, I think that's, yeah, it looks like an orange bead. Let's have a look. They're pressed beads, pressed glass beads, and absolutely gorgeous. So you could use those in, you know, in a pair of earrings perhaps. Pop those back in the bag. So we definitely have a Halloween theme going on here, don't we, guys? Oh, look at these. Look at these. Cute, cute, cute. Like a reddish colour. Little owls. Look at those. Wow, I really like those too. They're like a beautiful, oh, what colour? Sort of, I don't know if they're like a crimson colour. They're really pretty. Little pretty. I hate to use the word, it's that sort of liquid that runs through our body that keeps us alive. I'm not sure if I can say it or whether I'll get flagged, but it's almost like that kind of colour, which is perfect for the Halloween theme, isn't it? There we go. Gorgeous little owl beads. Beautiful. And still we keep going. There we go. What do we have now? Oh, okay. These are nice. Okay, so they're pastel pearl red. Two-sided owl birds. Yes, that's what they are. And here we have pressed, these are drugs by the looks of it. They're gorgeous too, 6mm, I think. They're really nice. Yeah, I like those a lot. Picasso beige, dark yellow round drugs. Oh no, they're 8mm those. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful. So like I say, if you wanted to subscribe to this beautiful box, you get a box every month. Obviously, they're coming from the Czech Republic, so sometimes, you know, that can take a little less time. Everybody's so used to having things delivered overnight these days, but don't forget that this is a family company, a well-respected company, but, you know, it might take a week or two to get delivered to you, but worth the wait. I mean, look at that little chap there, little Halloween cat, with a beautiful iridescent glow to him. And he is sided. Look, his little back has, you know, texture to it. And his little front has his little cute little face. How cute is that? So if you want, like I was saying, if you wanted to subscribe, literally, I will leave the link down in the description box of where you can go and sign up for these beautiful boxes once a month. I think they're lovely. What do we have here? Oh, these are 8mm. Right, there you go. So yeah, these ones were the 6mm, but look at those. Picasso beige, dark yellow round drugs. Yeah, so they're the 8mm ones. Aren't they cute? You get 6 of those. I think when you get these, there is enough in them to make a spectacular piece of jewellery. You can make a few different pieces of jewellery, or indeed one spectacular necklace out of, or, you know, a couple of bracelets. Again, round drux, black with a, now then, they feel matte, actually. They've like got a matte, yeah, they've got a matte feel to them. Pressed drux, again, gorgeous beads with like a little sort of grainy feeling to them, like a matte, beautiful beads. It's good to have so many different washes, so many different feel, you know, the matte ones, the shiny ones. They're gorgeous too. Look at those, 8mm. They are Picasso rose pink round druk beads again, I think. Very, very pretty. So again, great for the theme. Got a wonderful theme going on here. Halloween. Do you celebrate Halloween? Let me know in the comments what you will be making for Halloween. If you do actually make Halloween jewellery. I did a little poll on my Facebook page recently about whether people make Halloween jewellery, and it was a half and half actually. Half do, half don't. But, you know, depends on whether you celebrate or not. These are little, gorgeous little spacer beads. They're like little metallic silver hematite rondelles, 4 by 2.5mm. Again, gorgeous little spacers. Fabulous. Nice to have spacer beads, I think. In between our larger beads, don't you think? What do we have here? Oh, these are pretty. Yeah, I like these ones. Not sure what these ones are, but they're like, again, a beautiful, they actually match the little red owls, but these have got a gold wash over the top. So pretty. I love how pretty and unusual all of these beads are. Absolutely gorgeous. And we'll pop those back in the bag. And still we keep going. Gosh, 26 items in this particular bag. Now then, these are tiny, but we'll have a look at them. And I'll see whilst I'm showing you them on my palm, I will see if Picasso white brown round small spacer beads, 3mm. See, I use a lot of 3mm beads. So I'm quite taken with those. Again, the Picasso wash, very, very pretty. Spacer beads are brilliant. So I'll just bob those back in there, like so. And we've got a couple of items to go. Let's have a look. Again, the same, I think the same wash as these larger ones, but I think these might be 4mm. Yeah, gorgeous. 6mm, 4mm. Beautiful. I love these. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I've got some really nice rose golds and some gold coated copper wire, so I've got some thoughts about what to make. I might even make a Halloween bracelet, like a charm bracelet, yeah, with all of, you know, a selection of these beauties. And the last one. These are little Czech drux, I think. Let me see. Oh, no, they're not. What are these? Oh, they're unusual. Gosh, they're really, really unusual. Let me see if I can find what they are. I don't think they're the bicones. They're beautiful, whatever they are. Metallic. No, can't see, but you know what? Never mind. You're used to me not being able to see what they are. But again, gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? What a beautiful collection we've got here this month, guys. The wonderful team over at Kraftika, who do a wonderful job of sitting down and curating these amazing boxes for, you know what, $26.99 a month. If you can afford it, then you should. Why not? I don't drink and I don't smoke and I don't spend a fortune on fashion. As you probably know, if you've seen some of me in my videos. So you know what? Get one of these boxes. They're brilliant. I love them. Thank you again, Kraftika. You are amazing. And I hope you guys enjoy this little unboxing. And yeah, check out the description box below if you want all the information. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye.